Hey, future millionaires, welcome to another article review. Today's article review is going to focus on 3 tips to help you become a millionaire very quietly. Shh, no one's going to see you, no one's going to know, and you're going to become a millionaire. With these 3 tips, put them into play, and you will position yourself to become a millionaire. But before we jump into it, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Help the channel grow. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy another article review from the Next Chapter team. First off, it's important to identify this article is about quiet millionaires. So quiet millionaires are individuals or couples that basically don't look rich, don't have a lot of expensive things, but enjoy some life along the way, and they save consistently, and they're not even always high earners, but they save consistently, and over time, they build wealth. It's as simple as that. They focus on building wealth. Now let's go into those 3 tips that they highlight as cornerstones for them to build wealth in this article. First and foremost, they focus on gaining control of their spending. They have a good understanding of exactly how much money is coming in and exactly how much they need to send out to pay bills and even burn through for groceries and things of that extent. But they have good control of their spendings because that helps them do the things that they want with their money, as 1, enjoy some money, 2, definitely invest for their future, and then from there, give in certain cases too, to whatever philanthropical endeavors that they want to do, whatever charities they want to give to. So it's very important that the first tip is they've gained control of their spending. And that could be through a budget or a spending plan, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you call it. All I'm saying is, number 1, you got to control your spending. You've got to gain control. Number 2, they focus on making sure that there's a gap between their income and their expenses, and using that difference to build wealth. And in certain cases, because they realized the gap wasn't big enough, they skilled up. They skilled up in various ways, and they focused on increasing their income faster than the rate of inflation, whether it be through paying off debts or even jumping to a different company to get a higher salary. But they use that higher salary to position themselves to make sure that they're building wealth and achieving their financial goals. So it's very important. Number 2 only works, that increasing the gap between income and expenses only works if you put that money to work. Lastly, these quiet millionaires are super patient. They understand that earning $5,000 a month, you cannot spend it all. They want to make sure that they focus on putting themselves in a position so that they can save money consistently. So the article calls out the importance, the simple thing of like investing $1,000 per month for 30 years at the annual rate of 8%. In 30 years, you have $1 million. And I'm going to show you guys that on a spreadsheet because that's what we do on this channel. Amongst the article reviews and ETFs, we go into the spreadsheets and we show you what money looks like when you invest consistently. So being patient and investing consistently can help you build some serious wealth. Now I'm going to show you guys that $1,000 per month at an 8% annual return, how it's going to become $1 million. Then I'm going to show you even better, one more time, even better, what it would look like if you invested both in your 401k and in your IRA consistently. And again at 8%, because you know what? 8% is a nice, healthy target, and it's very achievable. We're not talking about any wild numbers like 12 and 10%, right? I like to do 7 to 10% at most when I'm doing that basic projection, and I'll show you guys that. But then, of course, when we do ETFs, I'll give you whatever the ETF's performance was. So get ready to jump into the spreadsheets, and you're going to enjoy this. All right, jumping into the spreadsheets, here we go. Now, let's say we have a person that is going to save $750 per month. So they're going to invest $750 per month. So 750 times 12, hey, that's $9,000. And they're going to assume, because they're investing in index funds or something very easy to find, 8%, right? So 8% in 15 years, they're going to have 244. 20 years, 411,000. 25 years, 657,000. And then finally, in 30 years, so if they start at the age of like 30, they would have over $1 million. And let's walk through it. What would that be? Right? So seeing is believing. They invested $9,000 consistently per year. Principal would be 270, so 26%. The rest would be growth. 700, rounded up, about $750,000 of all investment growth. That's 8% annually, consistently. This can be done, people, and this is quiet. You're just doing this quietly, real stealth, investing consistently, and then you looking towards that compounding interest, and guess what? You have some major money. But let me show you one more time. Now we're going to look at an example of someone else. This time they're going to use an employer 401k, and they're going to get a match. So we're going to say it's about $9,000 with the match, and then they're going to max out their IRA. Let's see what the returns would look like for them. All right, in this case, again, 15 years, 434. But let's go further. Let's see how long it takes them to break $1 million. 20 years, 732. 25 years, they already broke $1 million. In 25 years, $1.1 million. And finally, in 30 years, they invested consistently, they have $1.8 million. And you know what? Because it's all outside of retirement accounts, it's all in retirement accounts, that's not even including their Social Security. So let's see what that would look like. So your total invested dollars, in this case, again, they were doing $9,000 consistently in their 401k with a match. And then they were maxing out an IRA at $7,000. So between both of those, they were investing consistently. And what do you have? You have a total balance of $1.8 million. In your 401k, $1,020,000. And then in your IRA, you'd have $792,000. And look at that breakdown. Basically, it's the same for both. 26% would be growth, would be invested dollars, and then 74% would be growth. And then doing it again in your IRA, 26% would have been invested dollars, and the rest would have been growth. This can be done real quietly, not bragging, not sharing, not flashing, but you're saving consistently, investing consistently, and you're building up dollars. Hope you enjoyed the review. So many more to come. See you in the next video. Now, here's a quick recap on how 3 tips to becoming a quiet millionaire. 1, gain control of that spending. That's right, having a budget or a spending plan. 2, increasing the gap between your income and expenses. Why is that so important? Because by increasing that gap, that difference, that extra money, you're going to invest it and enjoy it, right? By focusing on a combination of growing your investing dollars and the dollars you enjoy, you can gain some contentment. And then finally, number 3, being patient, because building wealth takes time. Building wealth takes time. That's why before I showed you in Excel, compounding interest in action. I showed you 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, and finally 30 years in both cases. And in both cases, it was not major money per year. We were not saving hundreds of thousands of dollars per year. We were saving $9,000 per year, and then in the second example, $16,000, including an employer match. So again, it's that consistency and being patient. Doing these 3 things consistently over time can help you become a millionaire.
Hey, thanks for staying to the end. This video is brought to you by the Next Chapter team. If you enjoyed the video, please take a moment to hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. This will help the channel reach out to more individuals just like you. We offer one-on-one coaching where we work with people and small businesses to determine a clear path to achieving their financial goals. This includes things like budgeting to reduce debts, planning for big purchases, and even learning how to build wealth with the tools that you have readily available to you. So please see our link below to schedule a free 30-minute call with our team to talk through coaching and understanding your current financial situation. Also, check out some of our affiliate links below for a high yield savings account. This is a great place to put your money when you're saving up for those big purchases and your emergency fund. Check out some of our videos right here. And please enjoy and see you in the next video.